What do you think is the largest volcano in the Cascade Range? Mount Rainier, Mount Hood, Mount Shasta? Well, what if I told you that not only was it none of those, but that it was actually probably a volcano that you've never even heard of? But first, if you'd like to keep seeing mountain and geography content after TikTok is banned, then be sure to follow me on YouTube using the link in my bio. The Cascade Range is a major mountain range that runs along the western coast of North America, from southern British Columbia all the way down to northern California, and it's best known for its large, impressive stratovolcanoes like Mount Rainier and Mount Hood. But scattered amongst those volcanoes that dominate the horizon are more subtle yet no less impressive volcanoes, including the Newberry volcano. Unlike the more famous Cascade volcanoes, the Newberry volcano is extremely large and gently sloping, which gives it a less dramatic appearance. But simply calling the Newberry volcano large is an understatement, as it is absolutely massive. In total, it is 75 miles long by 27 miles across, and it covers about 1,200 square miles of Central Oregon just south of the city of Bend. That makes this single volcano roughly the same size as the state of Rhode Island. Now, because the Newberry volcano is so large, it actually contains more than 400 separate volcanic vents, which is the most of any volcano in the contiguous United States. If you aren't familiar, volcanic vents are the actual openings in the earth where lava, tephra, and rock fragments are erupted, and they're typically found either in summit craters at the base of cinder cones or along the margins of calderas. Speaking of calderas, which are basically just depressions that form during large eruptions, Newberry has a pretty large one. The Newberry caldera, shown here, measures 4 by 5 miles and is actually home to two lakes, East Lake and Paulina Lake. Immediately adjacent to the caldera is Paulina Peak, which is the highest point in the Newberry volcano and stands at an elevation of 7,989 feet. But these features are far from the only highlights in the Newberry volcano, which is also home to numerous cinder cones, lava domes, lava tubes, and waterfalls. So as you can imagine, it's a pretty popular recreation destination. Fortunately, much of the Newberry volcano and surrounding area is protected by the Newberry National Volcanic Monument, which protects more than 50,000 acres and is managed by the Deschutes National Forest. Have you heard of the Newberry volcano? And if so, did you know that it was the largest volcano in all of the Cascade Range? Let me know in the comments, and thanks, as always, for watching.